Watch how I move with a quick move. Getting to the money, no issue. Fucking on the bed like a man too. Stunning on nigga like a man too.
Really show who I am because like for real, I don't like to say niggas is sleeping on me.
Alright, welcome back to Just Business Interviews. We got Roc Mar here. Roc Mar, let them know where you're from.
It's your boy Roc Mar, nice to meet you. I'm from Woodbury, Virginia, 703 shit. Still representing for New York, you already know.
What part of New York you from?
Long Island.
Oh, you from Long Island? Okay. So growing up in Long Island, so basically, like, what you doing music when you was younger up there, or was the transition when you got to Virginia?
So basically, I started, like, as crazy as it is to believe, I started rapping when I was 6 years old. My older brother basically started writing music, and I kind of just took everything from him. He taught me how to write my first verse. I still remember like my first song writing. It was about basketball because I was a really big fan of basketball back when I was younger and shit. So I wrote me a quick 16, you know, and like my brother was surprised, my dad was surprised, my mom was surprised. It was just like, how is he 6 years old just writing these fluent sentences and stuff like that? Like, I was way beyond my years. I was speaking full fluent sentences at the age of 2. And I'm rapping at the age of 6, and I just been doing it ever since. So yeah, absolutely.
So how did you come up with the name Roc Mar? Where you at?
So basically, I've been through a lot of name change phases. I'm gonna be honest with you, because like when I was younger, I had different names, and like I was just going through a bunch of phases, a bunch of styles in my music. Then, you know, at one point in my life, I was set and just calling myself Jay Adams, because, you know, my first name is Julian, last name Adams. I was calling myself Jay Adams for a second. Recently, I found out about my pops. You know, I didn't really find out who my real dad was until I was 21, which was last year. And then when I found all that shit out, I was just so mad to the point where I was like, I don't even want to carry his last name into my career because of the fact that I just been being lied to all my life about that type shit. So I was just like, I'm about to change my name. So I came up with Roc Mar mainly because, you know, Rock is obviously it's a part of the last name Rockefeller, who is one of the richest people to ever be in the world. So, and you know, I admire and respect rich people. I mean, I don't care how much of an asshole you are, you know, you have some type of knowledge on how to get rich. I can take advice from you. So, Roc, and then Mar is just the suffix of my middle name, which is Lamar. So, you know, I just put that shit together. It sounded good to me, so I was just like, you know, Roc Mar.
It's catchy. Roc Mar is nice and quick. You don't gotta do nothing for real.
Yeah, and you'll hear me on stage. Every time I get on stage, I'm gonna say, it's Roc Mar, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know. You be like, Roc Mar, you know, it's Roc Mar, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I say that all the time, and the reason why I say that is because, like, some people may not grasp the message the first time. So I say that every time before I start a song and after I finish a song. It's because, like, if they hear a song and then they finally start to catch on, it's like that first introduction. I like to make sure that my music personally connects. So it's like, I gotta tell them, nice to meet you. Now that you know what's going on over here, nice to meet you. Like, that's just how I like to carry things. I'm very proper, very classy with it.
So growing up, who would you say, like, basically, who's your role model, who pushed you to be great, to do the great things in your life, all that stuff?
Well,
even if it was family or not family, someone in the industry.
Yeah, I would have to say my brother Najee. You know, God rest his soul. He died in 2016, and he, like I said, he was the reason why I started rapping in the first place. And the reason why he was my biggest role model is because, like, he just had a hustler's ambition. And I really respect people with a hustler's ambition. Somebody that's all about the grind. Somebody who's very diligent to get shit done. And he was one of those people. And the fact that he always supported my music. No matter what song I dropped, he was always blasting it in his Kia. He was showing it to his friends. He even got to play it in the club a couple of times. And I was just like, man, yo, that's some real love right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what family is supposed to do. You know, so he's one of my biggest role models. But if I had to come to, like, a famous artist in the game, like, it's actually a few different ones that, you know, I really look up to. Like, I would name my top 5 to be Nas, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Joey Badass, and Mick Jenkins.
Can you give me a reason why for each one?
Well, Nas mainly because of the fact that every story he tells in his songs are vivid. It's like he paints a picture, you know. And that's the good thing. That's the thing I like about music, is the fact that when you write a song, it's not. That's why they call you an artist. You're actually creating something. You're actually making a form of art. And when he wrote and he spit everything, it's like I could see it. Like I felt like I was living through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
So that Nas really, you know, touched a part of my mind that I never had access to before. You know, I didn't get hip to him like for real until around like late 2012. But ever since then, I started catching on to more of his old music and stuff like that, and was like, wow, this is what I really been missing out on. You know what I'm saying? No wonder he's such a classic artist. Number 2 is J. Cole, mainly because like the same thing for Nas. You know, he just paints a picture so vividly, but J. Cole, I can relate to him so much. I feel like everything that he's been through, I've been through as well. You know, I feel like if I have a close conversation with him, we would literally be talking for hours, only because I feel like he understands me and I understand him regardless of whether we know each other or not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you got Joey Badass. I just love Joey's badass sound. Like his sound is just great, you know what I'm saying? He has a really old school type of flow, but he has a new school type of voice. So I respect Joey for that. Then you got, you know, Kendrick Lamar, obviously, because his lyricism is just out of this fucking world. Like, and the fact that he has so many different flows. Every song that he creates, it's a different flow, it's a different vibe, it's a different sound, it's a different style. You know what I'm saying? And he never sold out. He always stayed true to himself. And he's always representing where he's from. He's confident everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
And Mick Jenkins, a lot of people don't really know about Mick Jenkins, but the guy sounds just like me. Like, if you listen to his song, you'll be like, yo, this nigga sounds just like Roc Mar. Like, it doesn't matter whether he's rapping or whether he's in an interview. Like, he sounds smack like me. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I heard it.
You know? So, yeah. Get into Mick Jenkins. He's pretty dope artist, man. He makes more mellow type of music, but every song speaks. He's very lyrical. His wordplay is crazy, man. So those are basically the top 5 I can really give you right about now. So, but even though there's a whole lot more, those are just the 5 people that I will always, you know, try to follow in their footsteps.
You as an artist, what do you consider yourself like as? Like basically, I know some people say I just rap, I'm versatile, I sing, this and that. I know you just mentioned 5 top artists who pretty are versatile when it's come when they can make a song for the club, they can make a song for the people. So
you have people tell you that, oh yeah, this sounds good and stuff like that. Like, oh yeah, you really killed this. Or I got females telling me, oh my God, your voice make me so wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, oh damn, okay, I like this. So yeah, so I like to be very versatile with it. And the thing is, especially when it comes to my style, when it comes to rapping, I just had a conversation with one of, you know, the producer that I was telling you about earlier. He was telling me to stay true to myself, and you know, I took that into consideration. But the thing is, I really want to be able to reach out to many different audiences. You know what I'm saying? Because people that loves to turn up in the club ain't gonna really fuck with that conscious shit. Or people who, you know, grew up in the streets and, you know what I'm saying, was you know, always, you know, facing adversity in life, facing a whole bunch of trials and tribulations. They're not gonna really understand, you know, songs that you just sitting there flexing, you know what I'm saying, throwing money and shit like that, you feel me, got the chain bust down on the wrist and all that type of stuff. Like, they're not really gonna understand that, so I make different songs that can actually connect with different people, you know. So like I mainly, most of my music I do for people that's in the struggle, because I've been through so much shit in my life. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know, you're probably, if I told you my whole story, you'll probably shed tears from your eyes because of the fact that I did too, and I'm a grown ass man. Yeah. So I make most of my music for people in the struggle, because I know that's what most of my life had consisted of. I'm writing from experience, you know. And then also another thing is, I watched a little Breakfast Club interview with Snoop Dogg, and he was basically saying that every dude that he knew about that was writing music about death, about dying, about killing themselves or killing other niggas and stuff like that, they ended up dying. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the power of life or death lies within your tongue, basically. So he said he had started writing life. He had started writing about some positive shit, and you know what I'm saying? Now look at him, like, you know, he's a Crip, he's in the gang, you know what I'm saying? A lot of gang members get popped early. Like, niggas don't really make it to see 21, not even 18. But he's pushing 50 now. I think he might be 50 already. I'm not really sure how old he is. but he's still doing good, living life, looking good, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing, because he started writing life, started promoting life, promoting love and positivity and things like that. And that's what I aim to do as well, and be different from a lot of other people, because a lot of other people think, oh yeah, just because this is what's popular in the music industry right about now, that this is the only way to go. I had a lot of people telling me, yo, you gotta dumb down your lyrics, you gotta dumb down your lyrics. No, I don't have to dumb down my lyrics. I don't have to dumb down my lyrics. I'm going to stay true to myself. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to add on to what's destroying the music industry right now. If I don't like what's going on, and I want to be successful, and I sit here and dumb down my lyrics and make stupid songs and make very, you know what I'm saying, negative songs, deathly songs, to just for me to get famous, just for me to be successful and stuff like that, I would be a sellout. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a sellout. I want people to remember me for something. I want to, like, if I die and I go on my grave, I want people to remember me as being a positive change to this world. Because if you was nothing but a gangbanger and always talking about death and shit like that, killing niggas and stuff like that, you ain't gonna get nothing but a tattoo or your face on a t-shirt. I want more than that. I want to basically be my stamp in this earth.
Yeah.
You know?
I see you say you came up from the struggle. You got a lot of stuff going on. You got people, like, so with your music, how do you think it's going to help basically change your community, family, your family in New York? You still got family in New York and Long Island, your family in Woodbridge. Like, how's that going to help change the community? Or how would you, like, change the community with your music?
So, basically, like I said earlier, life and death lies in the power of the tongue. My music is going to be, like, music is just very powerful in general. You can see that it's having an impact on a lot of people nowadays. So I basically just have to let the music speak for itself. I can't really tell you exactly how I'm going to do it, mainly because you literally have to sit back and watch what your music does. But you can have faith in your intentions. You can have that intention to, like, you know, better the community, you know what I'm saying, have people come out of their drug habits, or, you know what I'm saying, want to go out and get a job or something like that, just based off of your music alone. But you can't really just guarantee that every single time. You really just have to let the music speak for itself. You have to let time take its course. So that's what I want to do. I just want to basically make the music with a certain intention.
All right, so for you, what do you think right now is Virginia's problem as in the music industry? Why we're not as more recognized as the DMV? We're on the side of the DMV.
There's not enough support. There's not enough, like, teamwork. There's not enough unity. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just trying to be better than everybody else. Everybody just trying to be the next big thing smoking. And that's what's really holding us back.
Yeah.
You know? And another thing is, like, I think about it sometimes where, you know, a lot of people get famous and they say, yeah, I'm about to put my state on, I'm about to put my city on, I'm about to put my hood on and things like that. But I don't really necessarily want to do that, because there's people out here that don't love me, that don't support me, and don't give a shit about me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would I put on for you if you ain't never put on for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get big, I'm not putting on for Woodbridge. Woodbridge took my brother. Woodbridge had me out here homeless. Woodbridge fired me from my jobs. Woodbridge had me in the worst positions of my life. So what am I putting Woodbridge on for? You know what I'm saying? I got people that's in Woodbridge that I fuck with, that love me, that's gonna support me always. But Woodbridge and whole, I can't really take y'all with me.
Yeah.
There's nothing y'all did for me, so therefore, that's just how it's gonna have to be.
So basically Virginia's problem is basically unity and stuff like that.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. You know, we need to make sure that we come together. You know what I'm saying? Support each other, love each other, regardless of whether your music is bad or not. You know what I'm saying? You can support somebody by telling them that you need to better this. You need to do something better about this.
You know
what I'm saying? Too much
sugarcoated. If your man not sounding right, tell him.
Yeah, tell him.
Don't say that crank that sound good.
Exactly. Put him in a position where he can improve. You know, that way some people might actually take that into consideration and actually want to improve. Yeah. But then you got those people who don't know how to take constructive criticism, and those are the people that you can really tell that they don't have no business being in this game at all whatsoever.
Yeah, you gotta improve at all times.
That's right. That's right.
And people actually care about you. They're gonna give you the criticism because they want to see you better.
That's right. Real talk.
So you got some advice, probably like 5 couple things you can give to basically either you got family watching, young artists, young cousins, brothers and sisters, basically who's looking up to you, or anybody out there, any advice, so basically on if they want to get into the music industry, like what is some advice to them?
I'm not even gonna just give you 5. I'm gonna just give you one. It's gonna be very powerful. Okay. So just stay true to yourself. Be honest in every song that you write. Be honest. Be real. Be 100%. Just be 100% at all times. Give your all. Actually show that you have some type of passion for what you're doing. Because if you're out here just trying to crank, if you're out here just trying to sound good or just trying to be cool or whatever the case may be, you're not really gonna be successful in anything that you do.
Yeah, for real.
You wanna actually spread off a positive vibe. You wanna show people that you love what you do and that you're not just chasing clout, chasing money and things like that, because that shows that shows the type of person that you are. You'll let the money change you. You'll let the fame change you and things like that. And if you let something change you, you're not a strong person. You're not gonna be built to last within this industry.
Yeah, but before we end, can you spit us a little 30-second freestyle song?
Ooh, okay, all right.
A little something.
I got you. I'm staring deep in the mirror, but I can't see myself because I took all my kids and set it up on the shelf. I've been told that I changed. I've understood how they felt. I took it into consideration. This shit that I still be chasing. So keep your opinions up in your pocket. Zip it, lock it, slow down, stop it. I walk up and down Dale Boulevard, seeing nice cars, wishing that I could cop it. They see the floor is soaking wet, and niggas still trying to mop it. Now take precaution, nigga. I ain't dick riding or selling my soul up at no motherfucking auction, nigga. Yeah, I'm tired of drinking from the motherfucking faucet, nigga. I'm orphan, nigga. Y'all let the industry treat you like Norbit, nigga. Sorta kinda blind to reality and stuck in my fantasies. Probably cause I spend my nights with Mary Jane and Hennessy. Just the devil on my shoulder. Trying to be more influential as I'm trying to get older. My heart is getting colder. Chest is like a boulder. Syllabus to this rap shit is sitting in the folder. It's there somewhere. Man, this shit is unfair. Yeah, my career is bald, but I think it should at least have some hair. But it's crazy though. We in the town where politicians got minds similar to a fucking baby though. Niggas be like, come write a verse for me. Pussy boy, you get Chuck trying to converse with me. Whew.
Roc Mar, nice to meet you.
Roc Mar,
nice to
SME,
meet you.
SMG shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's some slight stuff.
Quick shout out to my, you know what I'm saying, to my brother, you know, first of all, actually I want to give an honor to the guy who's ahead of my life, you know what I'm saying, Najee, Dre, my 2 big brothers, you know, I love y'all to death, you know, I want to give a shout out to my gang real quick, Trey Lou, DJ Styron, Kel's got the juice, you know what I'm saying, my nigga Rod Dog, Brooke, you know what I'm saying, all my niggas out there from AVA, even around the way, you know what I'm saying, I love y'all, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing this shit for y'all. I want to give a shout out to my sister, she out there doing her thing, Deja, I love you, and I just want to give a really, really big special shout out to myself, because I done made it out. I done made it out. I done been through some shit, and a lot of people know I've been through some shit, but you know what, this is only the beginning, you know what I'm saying, and it's Roc Mar, nice to meet you, man.
Stunning on nigga like a mental. Stunning on nigga like a mental. Fucking on the bed like a mental. Watch out, move with a quick move. Getting to the money, no issue. Fucking on the bed like a mental. Stunning on a nigga like a mental.